United Kingdom has now reached the milestone of vaccinating 20 million people in the country. According to a recently released data, over 20 million people across the UK have received their first COVID-19 vaccine shot. With this, the country has successfully rolled out Europe's fastest vaccination program. Prime Minister Boris Johnson called the milestone a huge national achievement and said that every jab makes a difference in the battle against the pandemic. The latest government figures show over 20 million, 89,000 people in the UK have now had at least a first dose of a vaccine, while nearly 800,000 people have had a second. The government is currently aiming to offer all adults a first jab by the end of July this year. Meanwhile, UK Health Secretary Matt Hancock described the milestone as a magnificent achievement for the country. He urged all citizens to get the vaccination done as soon as they receive the vaccine call from the authorities.
I'm absolutely delighted that over 20 million people have now been vaccinated across the UK. It's absolutely fantastic. Huge thanks to the team. But in particular, I want to thank every single person who's come forward to get the jab, because we know with increasing confidence that the jab protects you, it protects your community, and it also is the route out of this for all of us. So a great well done to the team. Thanks to everybody for coming forward. There's a long way still to go, but we're making big strides.
Despite mass vaccine rollout, COVID crisis in the UK seems to be far from over. In the latest edition, nearly 6 cases of the highly transmissible virus variant of the mutant strain first identified in Brazil's Manaus have now been detected in Britain. 3 cases were found in England and another 3 in Scotland. 2 of the 3 cases found in England were from a household in South Gloucestershire area that had a history of travel to Brazil. A third, currently unlinked, the case is yet to be identified. Now, the P1 variant detected in Manaus, Brazil, shares some mutation characteristics with an earlier variant first identified in South Africa. And it is possible that the P1 variant might respond less to currently available vaccines.
So this P1 variant is more transmissible than the original strains we saw from this virus. It is likely to have more antigenic change and therefore increase the risk of reinfections. And while we don't know the response to vaccine yet, we are concerned that we don't have spread of this that may impact on our vaccine program.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.